It could be so simple, black and white. You be wanting more, but you know you don't be acting right. I don't mean to offend you, I just can't pretend to act like I love you, so I just take flight.
I said I'm different, so she watched the way she talking to me. I don't mind laying up, cause all we do is talk. And the way she swing her hips when she walking, just do something. So whenever she leave about the crib, I leave her walking. Baby, it could be so simple, black and white. You be wanting more, but you know you don't be acting right. I don't mean to offend you, I just can't pretend to act like I love you, so I just take flights. Even when I ain't have a bag, I kept a baddie in the stash, a couple buckets on my list. Them shoot your shots and never miss. Fuck a bag, I want a bank, nigga. And them same little bitties they used to diss gon' rock the boat until it sank, nigga. Not big on fashion, love him because he's stylish. Elevate off passion, love it when he be wildin'. So now I know better, just made me whole better. Moving so clever, my strap and my father, some shit I show never. Patience is a virtue, I fuck her till she break, fuck her mental till she numb, I give her more than she can take. I ain't even know she baby, she want me to taste some cake. Show me it's medically safe, I eat whatever on the plate. I said I'm different, so she watch the way she talking to me. I don't mind laying up, all we do is talk. And the way she swing her hips when she walking, just do something. So whenever she leave about the crib, I leave her walking. Baby, it could be so simple, black and white. You be wanting more, but you know you don't be acting right. I don't mean to offend you, I just can't pretend to act like I love you, so I just take flights.
She said, baby, talk to me. Got a different walk to me. This could all be easy, you just got some different thoughts to me. She said, you so different, man. You got away with words. She don't want what she need from the 1st to 31st. How did she not see that I put my paper first? Sit her down, teach her a lesson, get some shit that never learned. I just keep it stepping, I take it for what it's worth. I can show you how to live, put that pussy in a hearse. And I like that, so what I need a life vest. When I ask, she just do it for me, it's like camera with that white check. She not what I need, but when I beat it, she don't fight back. Spin around with a light check, pussy got a bite, but I bite back. I said I'm different, so she walk away and talking to me.
That nigga is mad with that shit.
She swing her hips when she walking, just do
Cause I'm a bank.
she leave a
Yeah, this nigga's gonna be on everybody's playlist. This nigga crazy.
You be wanting more, but you know you don't be acting like I don't mean to offend you. I just can't pretend to act like I love you, so I just take flights.
Now I be kinda knowing the words
Shit catchy as fuck.
That's alright.
That shit catchy as fuck.
Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Peerless TV. And today we have Mr. Nsmg Truu. What did your name stand for?
No Sleep Music Group. It's a like basically back in 2017 when Keyshawn was alive, Deuce 5, we started a No Sleep Music Group together, and I just put that at the front of my name. And at that time I was Truu, so I just shortened it to Truu and put that in front of my name when he passed away.
Okay, so how did you get through that?
No, I don't think stuff like that you kind of get through, you know what I mean? You just deal with it kind of. And I ain't gonna lie, like, it'd be a lot of songs where I'd be like, yeah, that was Keyshawn. For real. So.
I was gonna ask, did it, motivate you any? Did it change the way you write?
My pops used to like say yes a lot. Like just being around him like changed my music, like my idea of music. Cause like he just taught me that like it's super strength involved with it. Like super strength involved with it. So after that I started, my music got different, real different, and I really just didn't care after that. Like that was definitely because of him. But my pops used to like stay on me after it happened. He's like, you can't use it as a curse. You gotta find a way to make it motivation. You can use it as a curse. He used to stay saying that every time he sings. That's what I did. For real.
You gotta love an older person, I swear. Like they gonna put you on game every time. They got that wisdom.
Yeah, my pops be on. He be saying a lot of crazy shit too. He be on. He be on.
Okay, so was there ever a time you thought about quitting music?
Recently, for real. Like recently. But not like in a way of like quitting, like I'm done forever, because it's not like music always been therapy for me. So even when it wasn't a career, it was just like I could do this. Like, and I'm from a family that's all they do. Like, if you can't sing, you play an instrument. So.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is, even if you quote unquote never made it, but you gonna make it, and you are on the way to making it. You are amazing. Like, you damn near there. But all fame aside, would you continue to do music?
Yeah, for sure.
What if it didn't make you no money?
For sure. I'm saying like
That's
shit,
passion.
that's right there.
That's passion. That's passion. I respect it. I respect it. What's the best thing about being a musician?
The process. Everything about the process. That's like everything about it. Like either the ups, the downs, like the times that you want to quit, like it's everything for real. Like everything. Making music, like actually, like, cause I make my own beats. Like, I do everything, mix, master myself, all of that. So it's like the whole process I'm just about.
Is it fun to you?
Yeah, every time. It's like an escape from reality.
Yeah, like a creative
Or
outlet.
everybody else's reality. And it's like I can only focus on mine when I'm in it. Like I can finally just focus on mine.
Like you be in the zone.
Yeah. It's my therapy time. Leave me alone. It's my
That's
therapy time.
right. That's right.
Anytime, like when times that you feel like you want to quit, those be the moments that be like, nah, they need it. It's bigger than me. Like
You speaking to me right now.
it's bigger than me. It's like way bigger than me. Like somebody else need this.
What do you think makes your music unique?
Just about. And I don't do it just for me. Like I use my story to speak for y'all. I use my pain to make things, give you the words to say.
Mm-hmm. I know now, like, once I start listening to that song, We Just Listened to By You, I'm gonna be in the house crying. His music really touches your soul. Like, seriously, he puts his pain and his love and his emotions and, you know, his talent and his pretty much his life in his music, you guys. Like, you guys, when you hear this song we're about to play, just know we're gonna, you know, have the link in bio and everything. Like,
See, it ain't out yet, so we're gonna wait on that. But
when it drops, just be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. You know, just chill. Be on the lookout.
We're gonna do that one different. Yeah, we're gonna do that one different. We're gonna do something different with that.
Okay. Where do you draw like inspiration from inside of, you know, your lyrics?
That's a good one. Like, it's a little bit of everywhere. Like, sometimes it'd be like, I hop into my past. Like, I could hop into a point where I was in life and talk about that. I could talk about where I want to be in the future sometimes. Sometimes you can, like, when I first started, I was telling everybody else's story. Like, I have a conversation, like a deep conversation. Like, I was really fiending for deep conversations at that time. Like, and I get deep into somebody's life and they talk about it. Send it to them. Like, that's it. And that thing, like, really started to catch on. Like, Then it just expanded from there. So
That's amazing.
it's a little bit of everywhere.
That's amazing. Like, seriously, how you can take somebody's story or your own personal story and really make it something that is, you know, not only something you can just bop, you know what I'm saying, but also really use it as therapy, because I think music is a lot of people's therapy, you know, even listeners, you know, like you're the creator, you know, of the music you make and stuff, but listeners, I feel like they use it as therapy too, you know.
Facts, and that's my purpose of like really doing it for real. It's like, cause I noticed some people who, like I was telling him yesterday, we had a conversation yesterday. I'm like, I know there's people out there that like, it's probably going through the same stuff that we're going through. Like, our problems ain't original. Like, your problems ain't original. Ain't none of our problems original. So like, everybody going through something relatable to you. And some people just can't find words for it. So when they hear one of your songs and it's the perfect words, they gonna sing it like it's theirs.
It's like poetry,
It's my cousin and my god brother, like we that close.
Cousin and your god brother.
Like his mom and my godmom. Like we that close. Like this my
Okay.
But yeah, once we came together and made Nsmg and all of that, like we did an album together that year. And now, like I look back at it and I'm like, it was alright. People still love it, but I'm like, it was alright. But once we kept going, it started becoming something else. Like I knew it was gonna be great. But
I know you were saying like you wanted to be like, into like being maybe a football coach. How do you think you could incorporate that later on down the road?
Like honestly, it's already something that they doing now. So for real, it's like I was thinking like how Snoop got like the whole league out in Cali or whatever. I wanted to do something like that here, but it's like kind of like it's already that here, but it's just separated. So little money might be able to bring them together or something like that. I don't know. That's something down the line. It's an idea that's definitely been in my head, and just a lot of other stuff, like a lot of other things.
Facts. Or even if you just donated to football teams and stuff like that, like in some type of way you can still incorporate your love for.
I'm like, oh shoot, maybe later down the line, I might switch up. Just mess around somewhere, be coaching football.
Be a coach, but be a famous rapper on your thing.
I retired.
Would you? You can do both. You can be a part-time rapper, part-time, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do a little bit of everything.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to have your hands in a little bit of everything. That's alright.
Why not?
Alright, cool. Alright, so listen, when you perform in front of an audience, how does that energy make you feel?
Great.
I can imagine.
So, it's like, there's stages to it, right?
Alright.
It's like you get on stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everything kind of quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the DJ start playing your song. In the intro part, like that feel like if it's me, cause I just be vibing on the intro. So it's like I gotta just play it off and vibe with it, but it's a little nervousness in that stage right there.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the music come in and I look up and get people's reaction, then it be like, oh yeah, it's up. Or sometimes like it be certain performances where I like do something before I perform and get everybody's attention. Like, nah, y'all don't pay attention real quick. Cause it most of the time it be like you be in places and people may be on their phone or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all be having
now it's like, my turn.
I'm in Atlanta. I'm like, hey, what y'all? I see y'all over there. Yeah, I'm just pointing everybody out. Everybody looking. Now I got all y'all attention. Now my eye dropped something.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, because that's almost like marketing. Like,
like crowd control is important. Like if you don't got your stage presence, crowd control is important as hell. If you don't got that, you might as well just stick to
on top of it.
Something else. Yeah, you
got to be fights breaking out and in crowds and stuff.
Just stick to the digital way. Don't be a live performer. If you can't do that, don't be a live performer.
Was it hard to like really get into performing?
Not really.
Were you scared ever?
Like in most situations, nah, because it was like either I created the vibe, like it was one of my shows. Like I had an entertainment company when I was in Richmond, so it was one of my shows and it was a whole bunch of people from my campus. Like the Jane, maybe some people, like probably had like 100, 200 people that just commuted from Richmond to come there. So like it was not because everybody got their phones out. They just lit because it's music playing. They like that's it. They just want to hear good music and get drunk and be lit. That's it. So now I was comfortable, super comfortable there. But like going to Atlanta, I was scared like this much. The first show. But then once I started realizing like, nah, if you got talent, they just fuck with you there.
Period.
It's just like, oh, all right, we lit.
Because they say Atlanta is Black Hollywood.
I swear it's different. I ain't gonna lie, it's different. like it's different.
Alright, so this is his new song, Still Moving On. And we gon' listen to it now.
Pain in my heart, but I still love the real. My life's been a battle, the war's far from done. But it's like my head, I know exactly how to hit it. Not so many got this trouble, but I know I got worse. I'm still here, still moving on.
And I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy what I'm like to be when situations are better. Pain in my heart.
That part is supposed to be on,